Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today you'll see I am zoomed in quite a bit. It's for a special reason. So today I'm going to be playing about with some Batman makeup. I've got the new Revolution collection, so I've picked out a couple of bits. So this is the Revolution Batman palette. It is so cute. A little fun fact for you, part of Batman was actually filmed in my hometown, so that's really cool. The two things that I chose to pick up was the Batman palette. So this is the Forever Flawless collection, and then we've also got the Harlequin Lip Gloss. It's in a beautiful nude colour, and I thought, to be honest, this is the one that I'm going to get the most use out of, and I thought it was really cool to have this Batman one in my collection. I'm just going to have a look at the palette with you. So I have had a little play about with it. I think it retails at about £12, so I got it on the Revolution website. As you can see, the palette does come with a really beautiful big mirror, and it has quite a weird colour story. So these aren't the colours that I would actually go for normally in my actual life, but there are a couple in there that I do think are really nice. And obviously you can see the black and the yellow there is obviously in keeping with the Batman logo, and there's really nice embossed Batman logos in a lot of the mattes, so that's really pretty as well. You will be able to see I've tested a couple out, so when I got it, it was immaculate, but I have been just having a play about to see what I like really. I do really like the shimmers in here. I think they're really good quality. I have actually swatched all these shades for you. Please don't laugh. It has gone all the way up my arm. My spacing needs some work, but let's have a look. As you can see, the shimmers really do stick out there. I really like that middle gold colour, and then the greens as well, and then there's the colours that I used closest to my Fitbit watch. And just the colour story of this is really nice. It's very interesting. I think you've got a bit of everything in here, and the shimmers, I absolutely love those. I really love shimmers anyway, but they just stick out loads, and I think you could probably use a couple of them for highlighters if you wanted to. I've just zoomed in a little bit so you can see a bit closer, but I will work on my swatches, I promise. I've just got a thing about wrists that I don't like, so I tried to get it done as fast as possible, and it ended up my elbow, so that's that. I have had a big play around with the top row, so I'm going to try and recreate a look that I went for earlier when I was just practicing and see what we can do really. As you can see, the lip gloss has a really cute Harlequin logo on it. It's kind of a shimmery gold colour on there, and then the lid is all graffiti style, which is really nice. I did really like the look of the little 9-pan Harlequin palette, but I didn't pick it up. I don't know why, because it's all pinks and blues and purples, which is everything I absolutely love. But I did find the lip gloss was something that I was drawn to, so I decided to go for this one, and it's a really big dofer. Can you see that? It's huge. It's really nice quality as well. I'll just put some on my hand just so you can see there, and it feels really nice. The formula does feel absolutely lovely, and once I finish the eyeshadow I will be popping this on as well. So as you can see, the swatch there, really nice quality, really creamy, and looks to be a beautiful colour. This is the kind of thing you could actually wear every day, which is why I went for it, and I really like it. Actually, shall I put this on first so I've got it on? I've got a couple of mirrors set up just so I can hopefully see what I'm doing without moving too much. It smells like cake. That genuinely smells like vanilla cake. That's beautiful. Maybe icing. That feels absolutely amazing. So what I would say is I put way too much on there. A little does go a long way with this, so what I do is just wipe the excess off there and then put it on your lips, because I did have to dab quite a lot away. But that is beautiful. I mean, I haven't got the best lips in the world, but that feels really nice. I really like that. So I've got my little brush set. What I'm going to do is, obviously I'm not a professional, I barely know what I'm doing, I'll be the first to admit that. I'm just going to have a play about with some eyeshadow and see where we go with it really. So my plan is to do one of the eyes and then go off camera to do the other one, just so it matches a little bit, but we'll see how we go. The first thing I'm going to go in with is the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. It's in the shade Light. I'm just going to pop that on my lids and then we'll go from there. I don't know if you can tell, I am actually really nervous to be sitting doing this, just because I know I don't really know what I'm doing. I just wanted to have fun with it and sort of get the confidence to start testing videos, but it is quite nerve-wracking. So that's my eyes primed as they're going to be. And then I'm going to go get one of my little Revolution brushes and just start applying the first shade. The first shade that I'm going to go for is called Alfred, which is actually my dog's name. So, and he was named after Batman's butler, so that's amazing. I really do like this pink shade. I think it's kind of bordering on a nude, but it actually has that colour pop with it, which makes it so pretty, and I'm really glad it's in here. I'm just going to take another brush now and just try and make it blend a little bit. So as I said, I'm not perfect. I barely know what I'm doing. So if you're looking at this thinking, what on earth is she doing? I'm just trying to have some fun with some makeup, to be honest. If you want to go see a pro, go to see Morta Fay, because she knows exactly what she's doing. I'm just going to do the same on the other side now, just to try and get it to match. I am left-handed and I seem to always mess up my right eye. I don't know if anyone else has a problem with, if they're left-handed, do they mess up a certain eye, because I know that my right eye never goes quite as planned. But I do find that the formula on these ones from the Batman palette do feel really, really nice. The colour payoff is really good and it's really, really gentle on the skin, so that's a good thing. I also am thinking that if I can sort of get my skills a bit better, I will get another lens that is better so you can see it more close up. But as I said, I'm just having fun with it today. It's not a tutorial, it's just me testing it out and seeing what I think, really. The next colour I'm going to go for is called Dawn. It's just the lilac colour there that's really, really beautiful. It's got a shimmer to it, which I really, really like. I'm going to try it with a brush first, but I think I may have to go in with the little finger, but I will see in a second. I'm just going to put it on the inner corner and just see if I can get it to blend into the pink that I've just put down. Just because I think with the Batman palette, obviously everybody's probably going to be expecting to go for the black or the yellow. But I did want to do something that was sort of realistic for myself, something that I could wear. And yellow isn't really my thing, so I thought I'd give this a go. I am actually really happy with the way that that's blended in. It is really, really nice. What I am going to do is I'm just going to get the other side to match, and then I'm going to get my other fluffy brush and just see if I can get it to blend a little bit better. But I think it is going on with absolute ease there, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think also looking back at this palette as well, there are quite a lot of nudes there, so I think you would get away with a lot of these shades for every day. But again, they do have that kind of oomph there, because I mean, when would you wear that blue or that green? I don't know, but it is really, really nice. And for any DC fan or somebody who loves Batman, this is a really, really great gift. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take my little finger and go back in Dawn, so the little lilac colour, and then I'm just going to pop it on the inner corner there and just see what happens with that. Yeah, I do really like that. I think I'm going to try and put something else on here just so it isn't the fact that I've just used 2 shades for this, but I'm going to see what I think. I think I'm just going to take my other fluffy brush and see what I can get to blend out a little bit more over here. And then I'm going to take my waterline brush and then just run a colour underneath my waterline as well to see if we can make it look a bit smarter. So as you can see, I have actually got makeup on today. I know a lot of people who do these videos don't have any makeup and they have bare skin, but I'll be honest, I'm not ready to put my naked face on the internet, so that is just where that conversation ends at the moment. And my skin is really bad, I don't know why. So I'm just going to take the Alfred shade, which was the nice pink shade, and just go under the waterline there, just to make it a bit more tidy. And then I will put some more mascara on as well once I've finished. I'm hoping that I can eventually get used to doing winged eyeliner as well, because I think any eyeshadow look looks so much more amazing when you've got black wings, and maybe some false eyelashes as well, but I'm just gonna stay within my comfort zone at the moment just while I'm getting used to this. I think what I'm going to try and do is take one of the other shades, so maybe that Signal is kind of like a champagne gold, so I think I'm going to try and put that somewhere, maybe here. Just to give it a little bit of something else, so it looks like I've not just used 2 shades, to be honest. But so far I am really, really impressed with this. I do love Revolution's products, and I always find, as I am a beginner myself and definitely not a professional, the furthest thing from a professional that you could ever be, I find that if I can use it, then the majority of the population could be able to as well, and that's really what I love about Revolution. So I'm just popping it in the middle there, so that was the shade Bat Signal, and I just think it probably looks like it might add a bit more dimension to it, but we'll see. But it's all about creativity and having fun, isn't it? So I'm just going to check there a bit even, and then I'll come back. So I am actually really happy with that. I do feel like this is something that I would personally wear. I'm just going to take the waterline brush again and just pop a bit more colour under the eye. I'm going to go in with Dawn and just take it under the lower lash line on the inner corner and just see if that makes it pop a bit more. Yeah, I do really like that. I think eventually I will probably get the confidence to do darker colours as well. I'm just a very pastel girl, so going for the Batman palette was a bit daring for me. But I think this look also goes with the lip gloss that I picked up as well, and I thought that would probably be a good move for me to do. I am just going to finish the look off with the I Heart Revolution Chocolate Dipped Mascara. This has actually got cocoa extract in apparently, but I just think I need to make my eyelashes a bit thicker. I can smell it, I can smell the chocolate. That's amazing. And look at the difference that that's made to my eyelashes. That's crazy. That's like I've got false lashes on. This is the final look that I've created using the Batman Forever Flawless eyeshadow palette. I really do like it, and I think this is staying true to myself, so these are the colours that I'd actually wear. And I really, really like it. As I said before, you've got quite a few nudes in here. The colour story is very varied and there's a lot of wow colours in there. So if you're looking for something that can do a bit of both, this would be an amazing start for that. I also do think that this would make a great gift. So there are some pastel colours in there. There is a bit of something for everybody. And for anybody who loves Batman, this would be amazing. So I did also pick up the Harlequin Lip Gloss. Really, really like this one. Out of all the shades that they had, I did feel that this one was the closest to what I'd absolutely love. And to be honest, looking at it now on my lips, this is something that I could get away with for work. I could wear it every day and nobody would know it's from a Batman collection, so I think that's absolutely amazing. I am going to be trying to do more testing videos with eyeshadow palettes as well, because I do have quite a little collection and it's just fun. I mean, I sit sometimes at night just drawing with eyeshadow on my hands and things, and I've only sort of just started to have the confidence to put it on my actual eyes. I think this is a really fun sort of starting point for my channel, just to get something out there and begin my little journey. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. It's at ZoeyGlitter, that's Zoe with a Y, and please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this or hair videos and things, because I do create a lot of those and it would mean the world to me if you did subscribe. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye!